We're live? We are? Oh, word. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 18th episode, 19th episode of the Adam Blue Show. I don't even know. I've lost track.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It's your show. You got to know, man. It's your show. How you Go ahead.
I was asking you.
I'm let you know. No, I got you. Got it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 19th episode. We're going to go with 19.
All right,
Okay.
sounds good.
Sounds
Great
good,
to me.
right?
Sounds great
Lucky
to me.
number 19?
Hey, I mean, I'll take it.
You'll take it?
I'll take it.
You'll take it, right?
Yeah, I'll
I'm
take
with
it.
Cyph GTTB. Get the bag.
GTTB.
GT.
Hey, it's easy if you say Cyph get to the bag because it's
Okay.
just a lot easier than saying the the letters.
I
So
forgot one T.
It's all right. Hey, it's only one T. If it was both, if it was just Cyph GB, it might have been a problem. But at least you remember that at least one G
Okay.
and T and then B.
No, you're
You
right.
had it.
You're right.
You
I had
almost
most
had it.
of it. I did
Yeah,
have most of it.
So I'm
I
not
did
mad
have
at
most.
you. You know, you're passing. You're dog.
So, what's been up? What's been up with you, man? How's it
Hey
going?
man, just chilling, man. Just working on this album, trying to lock in, get those out, get those
Yeah.
songs out. I'm working right now, just doing that, just so
Yeah,
focused
I
on
got
that.
you.
Doing these shows,
Oh yeah.
we got a tour coming up. HK.
Yep, I did see
We need to
that.
Go
I did
hustle,
see
so we
that.
got a tour coming up. We
I
got
did see that.
an album coming up.
Hell
It's
yeah.
gonna be a really crazy summer, so I'm
Awesome.
just excited to be a part of everything.
What's up with this album?
Hey man, the album I'm gonna call it trilogy, right?
Trilogy.
So I'm gonna break it down. So
Okay.
the cover art hasn't came out yet, but
Okay.
it's just 3 different versions of me, and
Okay.
they're all 3 doing something different. So it's like the trilogy is them 3 and 3 different parts. So for the album, I'm gonna break it down in 3 different sections and just have different moods
Okay.
of the album. So it's gonna fluctuate, throughout the albums. It's gonna be different. So I'm trying to really get creative and get out the bag.
Okay.
Even though I like getting to the bag, I'm trying to get out the bag.
Okay.
I'm trying to break out the box, 'cause,
G-O-B.
yeah.
G-O-B. Okay. Okay.
But yeah,
I got
man,
you.
I honestly, with these past years and some months, I just wanted to prove I could rap.
Yeah.
Cause I'm new to this. I'm real new to this. Like,
Okay.
I started rapping March of 2020. So
Okay.
We're in 2022 of what, April?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Wow.
So it's been.
So what got you into it? What made you say, "Oh, hey, I'm going to
Let me get
decide
into
to
it.
do this"?
So I always loved poetry.
Yeah.
That was just like something I love. I love like nursery rhymes, like
Yeah,
Dr.
okay.
Seuss books. Like if you hear my rhymes, I like rhyming a lot.
Yeah.
And just the rhyme schemes are crazy. So I always wanted to do something music related. At first, I wanted to be a DJ, but it didn't go well.
Okay.
It
Well,
didn't
you're
go
still young. You can
Yeah,
still do it.
I was in middle school trying to DJ a girl's like birthday, and it was.
What happened?
I couldn't connect to the Wi-Fi, dog. I couldn't connect to the Wi-Fi, bro. Like it was just bad, but
Wait. Were you trying to were you
I was trying
romantically
to play, like,
interested in this girl?
No, it was just a party. I just wanted
Okay, just a party,
to be
word.
a DJ.
Okay.
Cause
You couldn't connect to the Wi-Fi.
I couldn't connect to the Wi-Fi. I was trying to go on YouTube, play have a little playlist going. Even the ads are probably gonna run. Be like, yo, hold on, before we out here dancing.
Yeah,
Wait a second.
Squarespace has
Wait
an
a
ad
second.
before
We
you.
got an ad real quick. So let's just commercial break. Then we get back to the dancing. But yeah, that didn't work out. So fast
Still young.
forward now. I always just love writing anyways. I love writing poets, like poetry and stuff like that. So now I feel like when I write songs, it's just basically still that poetry feeling, just with a beat, a little flow to it, and it's just a lot more different.
Okay. And but you were trying to become a DJ. That didn't work out.
Yeah,
And
I
then
know.
you were like, okay, I'm gonna try rapping. Is that what I'm getting at?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
COVID hit. So when COVID hit, that was a tough time for everybody. So
Word.
it was like
I got you.
that was a really big wake up call I felt too, because I wasn't really doing anything. So even when COVID hit, it's just like, dang, what do I do? So I picked up a pen.
Yeah.
I picked up a notepad and I started
Word.
writing, and it was hard to find studios at the time. So I was just like, So I was just looking for studios. I found a studio.
Yeah.
Got a song done, and boom, I was like,
You were
I
in
love
love.
this. I loved it. I fell in love with doing that, and now doing shows, the reactions I get from people
Yeah.
when they hear my I call it art type stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, it's such a surreal feeling to have that.
Yeah.
The support is crazy. Support's really crazy.
Do you write to beats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I write to beats.
Word. Okay.
I just
okay.
love writing to beats. I'll write all day if I want to.
So
I could just
damn.
write all day. Some people freestyle all day. I'm not really a freestyle kind of guy.
Okay.
But the writing, the pen game is definitely right there.
Oh, so
Definitely
that's
right
what you like the songwriting stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I love songwriting because you got time to think of deep bars, if that makes sense. Where freestyling, you're thinking of flashy stuff that could catch your attention real quick,
Yeah.
right? Where you listen to someone
Yeah, I got
a
you.
Kendrick, there's a lot more deeper lyrical meanings behind his phrases. So you might not catch it until the first second, maybe fifth listen. So
Yeah.
I like making music like that. That's like what I'm
Ah.
appealed to. Like, yeah, I just love that.
Like-
Freestyle is definitely dope because it's just, like I said, flashy, it's fast, it catches your attention. But the writing, I think that shows a lot.
Yeah,
shows a lot.
like there's layers.
Yeah,
and you want like
definitely,
stuff with
definitely.
layers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. And where do you get a lot of? What's your process when writing a song? So you maybe you find like a beat that you like, and then what?
Yeah.
Well, where does a lot of your lyrics come from?
I like talking about like real life events. I like talking about real life.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Okay.
it's just I like pain music. That's like my favorite kind of music.
Okay.
When I say pain music, I mean like traumatic things that probably molded somebody. Like I like talking about challenges I faced in life, like
Yeah, okay.
COVID starting up. I'm an independent artist. Boom,
Okay.
that's another struggle because being independent
Oh
is
yeah.
very tough. Very
Yeah.
tough. Like
Very.
95% of people are broke. So
Yeah.
that are independent artists is you're broke. It's hard. So you gotta work your way. You gotta sacrifice a couple things. You gotta keep pushing. You gotta go when you don't want to go.
Yeah.
Like that's just how it is. Like you can't take a day off. It's every day, 24/7. You gotta
Yeah.
let it go.
And it's you funding it. Like
Yeah.
you need the visuals and you need like the
Yup.
studio time and stuff like that. It's you
Yeah.
funding it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So would your goal eventually to be signed like to a big record label, or do you want to maintain
Honestly,
independent?
I want to make my own label. That's
Word.
like what I want to do. I want to sign to myself.
Word.
Cause it would be dope to sign to like Rock Nation, like Jay-Z or like
Yeah.
Dream Chasers with Meek Mill or Dreamville, J. Cole. But it's like imagine being the leader of your own thing.
Yeah.
And wanting people to sign to you. And
I
you know what I'm
got
saying?
you.
It just sounds a lot more better. Just having people sign to me. It's
got
just it's
you.
dope. And yeah, I definitely want to do that one day in the future.
Okay.
Hopefully
Word.
soon. Hopefully soon.
Dope.
Man.
And talk about how did you meet Nico and the Hustle Killers? Yeah, and I know
Yeah.
Nico's your uncle.
Yeah, he's my uncle.
He's
so,
your uncle.
Yeah, so when I was really young, Nico knew me since I was like probably before I was even double digits. I was probably like 9,
Okay.
maybe 10.
Okay.
When he met me.
Okay.
But ever since then, I saw him grow Hustle Killer. Like
Yeah.
I seen Nico hustle before he was Nico Hustle. Like
Okay.
that was just Nico to me. Like,
Okay. Okay.
my uncle Nico. But now that I literally seen him like grow his business
Yeah.
to what it is now. And shout out Nico, man. I'm just really proud of you. I just want to
Yeah.
just pause the podcast. I just want to say I'm proud of you, man. You really did it. And he gives me a lot of knowledge. Started my own brand. I got my own clothes now. I
Hell
got my
yeah.
own brand going. Because he got Hustle Killer. I got GTTB, which is Get to the Bag.
Hell yeah.
So he's just. I'm thankful to have him as a person in my corner.
Yeah.
Because I think he's one of the best people to have in your corner over here. So yeah, definitely being in touch with him. And so when I started rapping, I always knew he had the music thing going on, but I never really tuned into the music side of his business.
Yeah.
I always saw like his clothing business, and his clothing was just growing and growing and growing. I was
Yeah.
like, whoa, it's crazy. So when I started making music, I came out to one of his events. I think it was called like the Powwow Fest, and it had people like FYNTs, Jovi
yeah.
Martian. I forgot who else was there. I think Suey was there, and that was the first time like I really saw Suey in person. Because I always knew about Suey, and I always
Yeah.
used to watch his stuff too. Yo, shout out Suicide Child. Yo, I used to watch when I was like a kid. That shit was funny too. And he was like, he does crazy shit.
I know.
So it's
I
like,
know. I've
to
heard.
see it in person, it's like, whoa, this is even crazier in person.
Yeah.
But it's just like going there, it was so much love. And I didn't know nobody at the time. I only knew Nico, and I was real quiet. But now I go to these events, and people are coming up to me. I'm coming up to people, and it's like a family that we built over there. So that's what makes me keep going over there. And that's why my loyalty lies over there. Because not only is he my uncle, that's like family. But at the end of the day, everybody's family over there. So
I got you.
It's like, yeah, definitely like a family.
And kind of off of that, what's your thoughts on this like Boston music scene in general? Do you see it on the rise?
Boston music scene, I think now is getting a lot more better because
Yeah.
we have artists for artists now,
Yeah. Okay.
and I think they're really gonna like change up their scene for
Yeah,
real
okay, I
because
got you.
they really do want the artists to grow without
Okay.
having to spend that extra dollar, because independent artists, like I said, 95% are broke. So
Damn.
we're artists for artists, artists for
95%
artists
are
society.
broke.
It's probably that's just off the top. But majority
yeah.
of people that
Nah,
are
you're
independent are probably broke
You're
because it's independent. It's not.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, there's few independent artists that are lucky that got money and just
Yeah.
just throw it everywhere. But artists for artists, I think they're really gonna change the music scene because right now it's not the best. I think it could definitely be better. I feel like everyone's always in competition.
Yeah.
Instead of competition, we should be raising each other up and
Okay.
trying to get everybody out. Because I think Boston has a great music. New England period has a great music scene.
Yeah.
People don't know yet. We got rap. We got all different kind of genres. Like I could just name off like all of them, but I can't. I'd be here all day with you. So we got a lot of talented people, man. People
Yeah.
gotta understand like it's not just Millie's and Bia and Joyner. We got a lot more.
Yeah.
You just gotta come out here and look.
But no, the Boston music. So it's like it's just an issue of recognition. Is what you're saying,
definitely recognition. I feel like a lot of people like to stick with their clique.
Yeah.
As like
So like
people
L.A.,
say.
New York, like people.
Yeah, like people like to stay with who they know, and they're scared to like show support.
Yeah.
Because like I don't know why people are really scared to show support. Like people will come and watch you perform, but they won't like say you was good till you walk by them. Or like, you just get close to them. They'll be like, yo, your set was good. But they won't go up to you after you're coming off stage like, yo, your shit was good. They'll wait for you to walk by them. And if you don't walk by them, they just won't say it to you. So that's what I mean by like, we got to start showing more love and bringing people up instead of just, looking back, lurking, seeing what people are doing and trying to be in competition, because that's just not going to help anybody at the end of the day. It's not.
That's what I remember. Poor Kid came on podcast. He called it like crabs in a barrel. Like
it is like that. Definitely like that. So honestly, I want to be one of the artists to help change that music scene too. I want to help other people that came from the same place I came from. Like Kamari Jones. Yeah, me and him like grew up in East Boston together.
Oh,
like,
really?
Yeah, we grew up together. So like something like that, it would make me want to help him get on too, because we grew up together. Like that's his dream. Like me and him got the same dream to be doing what we're doing, and we got the same passion for the same thing. So.
I got you.
It'll be messed up for me to just like stiff arm him and just run away. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a lot better because he might do the same thing I'm doing for him. You know what I'm saying? I might help him out. He might help me out, and we can help some other people out too.
So that was the whole vision of the Hustle Killers and Artists for Artists. It's like this collective. We're not in competition. We're building each other up. Yeah. Then the fact that we build each other up, it helps everybody as a collective. Yeah, that's definitely the vision. That's the vision, right?
So shout out Artists for Artists, man. Shout out everybody in the Artists for Artists Society. Appreciate y'all, man. There's a lot of stuff wouldn't be happening without y'all. So appreciate y'all.
Nah, they good peeps too. Greatness. Nico, all of them.
Greatness, Nico. We got K&G in there. We got Get on High Street in there.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we got Sid in there. We got it's
everyone.
nice. It's a nice little team in there. So I'm telling you, Artists for Artists, they gonna come up. They definitely gonna change the music scene. So I'm all here for it. I'm here for it.
Yeah, and hopefully we all start to make some money soon.
Yeah. Definitely need to make the money. But right now we're just having fun doing what we're doing.
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
Until then. We're gonna have this fun till the money roll in.
Oh yeah, dude, that'll be the day when the money
when the money like really rolls in, because it's just like we have such a great thing out here. People don't even know it yet. It's just like cooking up. It's in the pot right now.
And we're in a good location. Like
we're in a great
We're also
location.
only like 3 hours from New York.
Yeah, we're not far from New York.
We can like use that whenever we want.
Yeah, we can.
Like I think people like overrate like, oh, I want to move to LA or New York. I think we're good right here.
Yeah,
we're good right here
think we
as we are. Yeah.
It's just us building each other up. Like I said, if we build each other up, telling you, it's gonna be a scary music scene.
Yeah, you're right. And maybe everything too. Maybe movies. Maybe like all artists.
We have like a lot of movies that's been shot in Boston. So it's like we have a great movie scene out here. So
we on the come up.
Yo, artists, shoot some videos in Boston. Like that's free game right there. Definitely shoot a video in Boston.
You're right. And it's like less. Like I feel like if you go to New York or LA, it's more saturated, right? I feel like you might have a chance of sticking out a little bit more here. I don't know. Hopefully.
I feel like out here, everyone has their own different sound.
Yeah.
Where you go to New York, it's like a lot of drill, a lot of drill based. It's not a lot of people that stick out like a sore thumb.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like it'll be a couple people that do like boom bap rap. You know what I'm saying? Like old school 80s rap and like some other stuff. But a lot of people like to do the drill in New York. That's like what they do. So
what do you mean by drill? I just don't know what that.
Drill is just like the type of rap it is. Yeah.
Okay, I got
so
you.
it's like like Pop Smoke music.
Oh,
like
okay, I got
Fabio
you.
Foreign and yeah, like so that kind of group. So like that kind of group, they're all like drill rappers.
Yeah.
Where over here you got different people. Like I do like pain music, like I said. You got people that do old school kind of rap. They have the old school sound. Some people have the new school sound where they use a little auto tune.
Yeah.
So it's different kinds of music where I feel like when people go to those places, they just stick to the sound that's over there. They just automatically cater toward that sound.
Okay.
So like say if I go to LA, right? I'm gonna want to think I want a LA like West Coast kind of sound.
Yeah.
But I gotta still be me. But a lot of people don't really see that. They go to Atlanta, they want to do like the Atlanta sound. They go to Florida and want to do the Florida sound. No one goes to Florida and want to do a mass sound because we don't have a sound too.
Oh.
That's why I feel like we have a lot of talent because no one has a sound. We all got different sounds. So yeah, definitely.
Interesting.
Telling you, it's just too much talent over here. Too much.
Okay. And you were talking about East Boston, but tell me a little bit about your upbringing.
Yeah, so I lived in East Boston, but I moved to Lynn when I was 9.
Okay.
Lynn, Mass.
Yeah,
so
I know
yeah,
Lynn.
I was out there for a little bit.
Okay.
Came back a couple years ago, back to Boston. So now I'm back in Boston, back home.
Yeah,
so,
word.
It's good.
Yeah.
Growing up in Lynn, it was cool. It was really different though, cause I didn't go to school. I didn't go to school out there.
Okay.
I would just, I would just be there. I would keep going. I would keep traveling to Boston.
Okay.
And just, and just keep going because I was too scared to go. I was like, I had like anxiety to go somewhere else and meet new friends. I was so comfortable to, having my other friends. So being young, when, you got to meet new people, it's like, I don't know how to.
Yeah, I
don't know how to start a conversation. I'm over here 9 years old. What do I say to them? So that's when I started playing basketball.
Oh, yeah.
And I fell in love with basketball. That was like one of my first loves.
What position were you?
I played small forward a little bit. I played a little bit center. I played everything.
No, so you're
whatever
versatile.
You needed. I was like Magic Johnson, LeBron James, back in my day.
You got that jump shot?
Yeah, I got the jump shot.
I see more like Kevin Durant.
Man, I'm better. Steph Curry. I'm like Steph. Yo, you never seen me and Steph Curry in a room, right?
No. Oh.
You see what I'm saying? You never seen me and Steph Curry in the same room.
You might have a game in a couple of days. You might have a playoff game against who are they playing? Dallas.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. But so I played basketball. That didn't really work out.
Okay.
Kind of got cut short.
Yeah, me too.
I just lost. I lost love for it. That's just how it is.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't make the basketball team, but I was playing football. I was playing football at the time, so I fell in love with football, and it was a lot more natural to me.
Okay.
And it was a lot more different because basketball is contact, but not a lot of contact. Where football is contact every play.
Oh yeah.
So I was just doing football.
What position?
I was playing line, D-line, D-line, O-line. So, every
both?
play just...
You said D-line and O-line?
I play both. So, every play just clashing heads with somebody. And that, over time, that really is not... It's not good for, like, the brain.
No.
It's not good at all. Not good at all. So,
that's a whole other podcast.
I had a concussion.
Really?
Yeah, I had a concussion when I played.
Oh, yeah?
So that made me, like, not want to play no more because, I cared about my health and I cared about, doing something else that I could go and inspire other people and stuff. So that's what kind of led me toward, rapping, too. So I could kind of spread a message without having, to get physically hurt with playing football and stuff like that. And, so fell in love with rapping. But that's it right there, basically.
Wow.
So
football.
I wanted to be basketball player. Actually, I want to be a wrestler. I think that's everyone's first dream.
No way. That wasn't my first dream.
So what was your first, like...
Basketball. I was like basketball. Yeah, 100%? I was like, I saw Paul Pierce and KG. I'm like, all right, I'm making it to the league. I said, I think I wrote a letter to myself, like, I'm making it to the league.
I saw when Kobe was playing Paul Pierce in the finals. I was like, yo, I love basketball.
Kobe
like, I don't know what they're
man.
doing.
Ooh.
Yeah, Kobe was like one of the first players I really like analyzed and watched. I was like, yo, this dude is, he's just so mean and just, he's different from everybody else. He's just cold-blooded killer, like literally the Black Mamba.
You know who the first? Tracy McGrady was one of the first players. I was like, like he was good, man. My god.
But yeah.
All right, so you played a lot of sports growing up.
Yeah, I was definitely a sports fan. So that's why, like in my raps, I say a lot of sports lines. Like it's just cool to say.
Oh, word. Who you got for the finals this year? You got the Celtics, right?
I got the Celtics, yo.
Yeah,
on,
baby.
Man.
Let's fuck
Celtics, man.
Let's go, baby.
Only because LeBron, I didn't know.
Oh no. Yeah, that was. They had a bad year. They had a tough year.
Terrible. But I'm not a Laker fan. I'm more of like a LeBron fan. I just. Like,
oh, you are?
Yeah. Like after I watched basketball.
We're scrubbing this episode, folks.
After I watched basketball, I got into it more. I was like, yo, this dude could literally do it all. I mean, he's just great at everything he does.
No, he's a great player.
And then like off the court, the stuff he does for people too. And I was like, he's a great dude overall. He's not just a great basketball player. He's a great person.
Yeah.
And so I was like, that's someone to look up to too. And I was like, yo, LeBron's just LeBron. So LeBron's my GOAT. Even though I like Kobe. Kobe my GOAT too. But LeBron's my number one.
I got you. Yeah. Well, Money Mav, he was a big Jordan's a GOAT fan, so we might have to have you on and debate this topic.
Yo, Money Mav, we can settle this right here, man. We got an extra chair. We come on the podcast, man. We got room. We got room. We can talk about
maybe
this.
settle a game of one-on-one,
Game one-on-one, me versus Money Mav?
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to do that to him, though. I don't know if you want to do that to him, though.
You got the younger legs, bro.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
Come on, dog. I got the build. I'm tall. I'm like 5'10".
Right. Oh, 5'10". yeah. 5'10"?
Well, 5'10".
Well, that's pretty short for the NBA.
Hey, Isaiah Thomas. It didn't stop Isaiah Thomas, though.
That's true.
Isaiah Thomas I consider him a Celtics legend. I think the Celtics did him dirty.
Oh, we sure did.
We
sure
did.
I'm
dirty.
using
he was
the
like,
word
your hip hurt? Okay, bye. We're going to see you later. We're going to pack you up. I'm sorry that, whatever happened. That was messed up, though. I honestly want them to bring IT back just because. Yeah. Just to bring him back on, like, a vet minimum, at least.
That's true.
I need
we did
IT
do him dirty.
back in Boston, dog.
We did do him dirty. I will acknowledge that.
So mad at the Celtics for that. Mad.
I will acknowledge that.
So dirty.
Okay, wait. So back to music. Back to everything.
Music. Yeah.
Okay. I asked you to freestyle. I said I'll give you a beat. You didn't want a beat. You wanted to go a cappella.
A cappella.
Okay, so let's hear it.
All right, ready?
What you got ready for us?
Let me get comfortable. All right. Ever since I was a young and I had big dreams. Now they itching for the plans like some crack fiends. I guess the game been getting sick as I'm the vaccine. I've been the man of the house since I was 14. Shit, I was bored up in that quarantine. Demons coming close, I fight them off, no one warning me. I was all alone, I'm the circle, no one cared for me. I've been taking shots and now they see it, now they scared of me. Yeah, I'm a youngin', but I move like I'm old. I got a fire still burning even when it get cold. Shit, I've been working all day. I just got myself a bag now. Bully when I'm ballin', feel like Shaq up on a back down. Yeah, John Cena when I smack down. You can't see me, yeah, I know you that you mad now. I've been doing shows, I've been changing up my clothes, changing up my flows, how I'm changing up my... That's all I got right now. That's all I got right now. I got to do a little light.
I like that.
You heard the Shaq line?
Yeah,
John
I heard the
Cena?
Shaq line.
See, I'm
that's
telling
what made
you,
me
I got
go,
the wrestling and the... I ain't got no football yet.
I mess with it. All right. We'll incorporate some football next time. All right,
yeah,
I got
next
you.
time,
I mess with it.
part 2 to Adam Lou.
All right.
You like that?
You.
You heard the rhyme? Part 2, Adam Lou.
Maybe you should do a little rap for the show.
They're not listening.
Who's not listening?
Them. So I played semi-pro for a little bit. And
semi-pro, football?
Yeah, semi-pro football. So I played for a team called the No Show Generals, and they were located in like Lynn a little bit. And he played for a team called Boston Bandits, where he was in Boston.
He's a bandit.
Yeah, so we played him. We played against him a couple of times. So yeah, me and Ocho knew each other a little bit before.
What position was
rapping. He was QB.
Ocho so you had to sack him. Did you get him any? Did you?
I didn't.
Oh, come on.
He's too fast. He's too fast.
He's like Lamar Jackson.
You like Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, all right,
maybe even faster.
Faster?
Maybe even faster. Someone got to time him.
All right.
Someone got to time him.
All right. All right, word. Let's hear it.
Yeah, Oach. Right. We got one, baby. You know what it is, gang. Yeah.
Hand me the rock and I go get assists. My shoulders like water, just look at the wrist. I'm coming for next, let me look at my list. I've been passing them up, yeah, I know how they pissed. Hand me the rock and I go get assists. My shoulders like water, just look at the wrist. I'm coming for next, let me look at my list. I've been passing them up, yeah, I know how they pissed.
My shot always water, big splash off the wrist. Got Cyph on the track, then we playing for chips. Been running shit lately, I'm feeling like Vic. Don't point with the hits, on God I can't miss. Took your bitch on a date, all I fed her was dick. Balance her head, let her swallow my kiss. She in love with her shit, she handle her biz. She never gon' switch cause I leave a good tip. Big flex, collecting off streams plus game checks. Been a vet with the flow, nigga, what's next? Stack wins for the team, that's success. Yeah, big steps, stayed in my grind, made progress. Turned on my hustles into profit. That's how you really should your process. Yeah.
Hand me the rock and I go get assists. My shoulders like water, just look at the wrist. I'm coming for next, let me look at my list. I've been passing them up, yeah, I know how they pissed. Hand me the rock and I go get assists. My shoulders like water, just look at the wrist. I'm coming for next, let me look at my list. I've been passing them up, yeah, I know how they pissed. Fuckers, they talking about shit, I be nodding out. Niggas be lame, so they better just watch they mouth. Feel like a king, better look at the ring. I know Ocho be cooking, just wait for the ding. Chopper like music, I love when to sing. Throw bullets like Cam, now they feeling the zing. I'm crossing them up, got the ball on the string. I'm chasing the money, that's all that I bring. Down on my ass and I still wasn't bummy. She loving the kid, they got dick in the tummy. Ballin' all season, yeah, they couldn't stop me. They sit in the bleachers, I love when they watch me. I'm quiet and humble, but on this I'm cocky. Can't copy the print, but I know that they jock me, yeah. Can't copy the print, but I know that they jock me, nigga. Hand me the rock and I go get assists. My shoulders like water, just look.
Song goes back to the hook, but that's what I got right now. Also got a tape with Nico Hustle too. Straight to the Cash. I'm not sure if you heard it, but
I did hear it.
Definitely a great tape that you guys gotta tune into. If you guys haven't tuned into it, Straight to the Cash out everywhere. Me and Nico Hustle with a couple of our features, man. We killed that too. Could definitely kill that.
Well, thank you for coming on. Where can the folks follow you on Instagram and find you on Spotify and everything?
So at all platforms, it is Cyph GTTB. Again, Cyph GTTB.
He's all about getting to the bag.
Getting to the bag, man.
Am I wrong?
Yeah.
All right, I'm wrong.
Yeah, just get into the bag. All right, so I forgot to do this, right? So you get into your bag right now. You get into a bag doing this podcast. You see?
I see what you're saying.
Everyone's getting into a bag right now. So hey, man.
So the bag is
whatever you want the bag to be. Whatever you're chasing in life, whatever your end goal is, that's your bag. So.
So that's actually a good message, like GTTB.
Yeah, it's not just money, because some people might think it's money, like get to the bag, money bag,
Yeah.
Nah, it's not just money bag. It's if it is money, it's money. If it's that new house, that new car, music career, podcast, host career, you know what I'm saying? Anything you want it to be, the bag is whatever you want it to be.
Word. The bag is whatever you want it to be. Cyph GTTB. Didn't forget the second T there. I'm not that bad of a host, folks. Okay.
Not that bad.
Okay.
Not that bad. He's alright. He's okay. We got through it. Nah, but it was definitely good being out here, man. Thank you for having me again.
No worries, thank you.
We were supposed to do this a couple weeks ago, but hey, we got to reschedule. We
Happens,
did it
man.
now.
Happens,
we here.
man. I'm
we
getting.
here.
No, we
right
here.
now,
You
dog.
here,
We
bro.
here.
That's all that
We
matters,
here.
dude.
The bag is here.
The
Bag's
bag
right here.
The bag is right
You see
there.
the bag?
No, there's no bag right there. There's
No,
a
it's
bag right there.
If you put your imagination, there's a bag.
There was a bag here earlier.
Yeah, it probably was.
And there was a bag there earlier, but there's not a
probably-
bag. I don't know if there's a bag right there.
It probably, I don't know. It probably was, man. But yeah, thank you again for having me.
No worries.
Shout out everybody. Shout out Showtime. We working on that album. Shout out Nico Hustle. Shout out my parents. Shout out my boy Lib, Wish City Just, and Beezy. Shout out everybody, man. HK.